Hello, my name is Alexander Brown, and today we'll be covering the top three highest selling PCs on the market today in terms of Amazon. And yeah, let's get to it. So the three brands we'll be talking about today is CyberPower, owned by HP and Apple, and we'll be discussing the differences in terms of price, components, and overall value. So firstly, the CyberPower. It has a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 with an i7 9th generation processor. And what that is that's pretty mid-range for today's standards in terms of specs. And overall, it offers a pretty budget entry level to high-end PCs. And secondly, we'll be talking about the Apple Mac. Apple's computer is running off a Radeon Pro 570X, 580X, or 575X, and there's three different graphic options you can pick with this when ordering this online. And it also comes with the unique spec of having an Apple OS. And this computer in itself, the Mac, it has the uniqueness of having an Apple OS compared to say CyberPower or what we're about to talk about, Omen. Omen HP is basically just an upgraded version of the CyberPower PC, containing an upgraded version of the GTX with a 2080, and its processor also being another upgrade, having it be an i9 instead of an i7 in terms of the 9th generation. So it's pretty much the most up-to-date. So you ask yourself this: how much power do you want, and what do you want to do with this? So in terms of utility and workplace, I would go with the Apple Mac. Because firstly, its OS is streamlined. It's all controlled by Apple. There's no clutter. You got updates that go by, software updates go by for free. And in terms of work, in terms of like app development, they already have programs built in for it to help you guide. It's pretty straightforward. Unlike the Windows OS, where customization is pretty much open and whatever you want to do with that, I mean, there's so many options. It can get really overwhelming, such as, it's a gaming computer, so priority-wise, I don't think you will be doing, I mean, you could do work on that, but the OS is more streamlined. So in terms of overall value throughout these three computers, I would go with the Omen. The Apple might have an OS that takes more advantage on its work, but you can make the Omen do much more stuff and variety, and you can you can customize the hardware, you can implement your own software, you can change the parts out. You can't do that with an Apple. So the potential is endless for an Omen, but if you want like an entry level, go with an Apple. That is all. Any questions? No? Thank you.